like that?
Yeah.
It gives a nice feeling inside, because music, vibrations, mantras, especially music, we all like music. And music has a way of touching the nerves. So imagine what it does to the baby when you say something, and the baby is inside listening. When you say something harsh, when you say something bad, it's like music to the baby. When you say something nice, I know husbands who talk to the baby while they're inside there. And there's a story of, in India, there's a story of once a warrior. He's a great warrior, and he won all the wars, and he conquered a lot of countries and so on. And so he wanted his son, his wife was pregnant, and he wanted his son to become a great warrior. So every night, he would talk to the son and teach him all the arts of war, and how he could battle and win his battles in wars and so on when he goes out. So he's teaching him while in woman, but the mother would have to be away. And so what happens now is one night he was teaching him how to do one of the battles, and the mother fell asleep. And so when the mother falls asleep, the baby falls asleep too. So the baby fell asleep, he missed that lesson. Well, guess what killed him in the war? That exact lesson. Because of that lesson, he died in the war from that lesson. He didn't know what to do at the time of the war. So great is the baby here. And if we could realize that, everybody comes to me and says, my son did this, my son is in drugs, my daughter's in drugs, or whatever. I never blame the children. It's got to be the parents. It's what happens when it started here. Actually, I pity the children. I feel sorry for the children that they have to go through that kind of suffering. So that's why we have to really realize that life doesn't start at 32 or 15 or 12. Life starts here, from the beginning of zero. And so that's why we have to really be humble, bow to the universe, the planets, say the mantras. And then what we use is because the certain planets have certain elements within them, we have the beads, or we have what you call rosaries and so on, different types of bracelets. You have silver, right? And then you have sometimes what you call a yantra or a magic square, and all these things. And the reason why they do that we use these things, is because we are the center of everything. And so because we are the center of everything, the center controls the movements of everything else. So that's why if a person is to win the lottery, for example, for that person to win the lottery, all the people that are around them who will get some of that money have to be in sync, planetary also. But if the person has a good luck to win lottery, but the people that money is going to be shared with doesn't have that luck, the person will not win. So that's why you're the center of everything, and so you have to know who you associate with, who you connect with, what kind of people you connect with, and the person that you connect with is the person who's going to affect your karma, your life, because you are the center. So rather than the person affecting me, guess what I do? I affect the person. I affect the person. I don't let the person affect me. Because if I did that, I would not be a teacher. You all can become teachers of your own. Let the person be affected by you, not your good behavior. You know, when a wife or a husband comes to see me, and the wife says, well, you know, the husband is being bad, right? I don't tell her to go home and shoot him, because that would not solve the problem. Or go home and take a stick and beat him. No. You know what I do? What I do? Angela. Martha? What would I do? What would I tell the wife to do? Change herself. No more shoot anybody. Change. You have to change first. Because you are the center. And then automatically when you change, the other person changes. Right? Think carefully with that, because that's important. Because it's always the, he did this, and he did this, and he did that, and he did that to me, and he did that to me. Right, Michelle? But think of, he did it to who? He did it to you. So now you will have to change that. Don't be that person that he did it to. Be that person that you're going to do it to him. You're going to affect him. You know. So after the wife comes to me and she starts fasting, and she starts doing the fasting, and she starts doing the prayers and the mantras and everything, something happens to her. When it happens to her, she starts to change. Then she says, Swami, do you think I should go see him? He wants to see me. Do you think I should see him? Right? What is Swami going to say? Yes, because guess what's going to happen now? When he sleeps with her, he's going to absorb all her energy. No matter what evil energy he had, he is going to now absorb all that energy from her. That's why we say the woman is the goddess. The woman is the one who has all the control of the world. The hand that rocks the cradle rocks the world. But women don't feel that way these days. They don't know their power. They don't know what power they have in their hands. Right? But the mother power, the divine mother power, which is the same Triambakam, is inside of the mother. The power of Triambakam, el poder del todo el universo en la mujer. The whole power of the universe is in the woman. So when she now starts to sleep with him, he starts to get the influence of her. He starts to change. When he starts to change, well, how did you get like this, he asks. How come you're like this? How come you're changed? Oh, I went to a Swami. I want to see that Swami. Right? So that will change him also. You see? So again, the woman, the effect of the woman is enormous if she follows the path and tries to change the other person. And vice versa too. If the woman is not okay, and the man starts to change, which happens not a lot because they're not so spiritual. But if he starts to change, then he changes the other person. So what you need to learn for this new year, the new year rule, change yourself so that you can change the other person. Don't wait for the other person to change. That should be your New Year's resolution. Because when you do that, that makes the other person change. First, change yourself. Right? Be happy yourself. I mean, I can ask all the guys here, who likes a sad woman? Who likes a woman who is down in the dumps or something like that? But you love a happy woman. When you see a happy woman, you're happy. Even the worst guy in this world can be controlled by that. A happy woman makes a man happy. Would you say say that? You come home and the woman is quarreling. What would happen to you? But you come home and the woman is smiling and she's happy and everything. What happens to you?
Happy too.
Happy too. It's amazing. It's just a simple formula. If the woman is happy, I see doctors teaching this on TV sometimes. If the woman is happy, the man is always happy. What makes the woman happy? The man. He has to make her happy, so when she's happy, he's happy. See? So that's what it's all about. Change yourself before you can change anybody else for this new year. And that leads you straight into the good part of the 2012 years